Hi everyone, good morning from Texas. This is Mr. Baz. So today I just wanna share something that has been on my mind for just a while. Speaking with a friend and in Nigeria, and it is become so obvious, that things are extremely difficult currently in Nigeria. People are going through extreme hardships. This government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu came on and has been a disaster. Inflation so high. Cost of living in Nigeria now extremely high. Every day I get requests from people asking for help. And funny thing is, we knew that this was going to happen the way that it is when we tried warning a lot of people of the catastrophe, that the APC government has been and continues to be. A few days ago, I saw videos, of Aliko Dangote complaining about the difficulties that he's having currently with his refinery, and I'm like, haven't seen Dangote, speak, in a very long time. He's been friends of successive governments in Nigeria, and even though he's the richest black man in the world, he's complaining of the difficulties in Nigeria. So you can imagine what ordinary Nigerians are going through. Businesses are closing shop in Nigeria. Years ago, when I invested in Nigeria, had all the difficulties that I had, which I shared, few of the lessons that I learned from that experience on my Twitter page. I'm going to come back to that maybe another day. But my point today is, Nigeria is worse than it has ever been, and people are suffering. Now I see the government and their cronies, releasing press conferences, writing letters up and down asking people not to protest. For me, I think Nigerians should stop talking and start doing. If you want to protest, go ahead and protest. It is your democratic right to protest against bad governance in Nigeria. The government is clueless. Even in the midst of the poverty, in the midst of the hardship in Nigeria today, the government has not stopped their extravagant and lavish waste of our national resources. They've spent billions purchasing vehicles, billions building house for the VP, which was unnecessary. They've spent billions, purchase another airplane for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They've been spending billions and billions and billions, wasting scarce resources just for themselves, without really caring, for what Nigerians are going through. So they pushed Nigerians to the extreme, and the natural thing is for people to react, and they have decided to protest. Let them go ahead and protest. It's so unfortunate what Nigeria has become. The last election was an opportunity for us to begin to even go in the direction of correcting the mistakes of the past years, but we've seen how it ended up. Election was stolen from the rightful winner of that election, which would have set us on the course of even beginning to make corrections, beginning to readjust, the direction that the country is going. Like today, everyone is suffering. People are suffering. The hardship is massive. So my opinion is, just go ahead and protest if that's what you want. That's your right. But keep it peaceful. Keep it peaceful. So we'll continue to do the much that we can for as many people as we can in Nigeria, because that's what legacy do you have if you are not able to impact on the lives of other people? But I think it is time for Nigerians to have a national reset. It is time for Nigerians to wake up and demand change. It is time for Nigerians to choose to do things differently, because we cannot continue to do the same thing. You're getting the same results and you're expecting something different. It doesn't work like that. You've got to do things differently to get different results. So it is within your right. Do whatever you need to do. As far as I'm concerned, I think enough is enough. It is time to end bad governance. It is time for us to begin to even go in the direction of realizing the massive potential that we have. And that starts with people demanding to end bad and corrupt governance, to end wasting of the resources, to end stealing, to end corruption, to end impunity, to end nepotism. So, I wish you guys good luck all the way from Texas. Have a good one.